Three topics in this video: Ermes Gasparini's top 5 on the right arm, Michael Todd's bicep surgery, recovery, and when he's going to compete again, Devon Larratt's current weight. So the first topic, and if you end up liking this video, then please give it a thumbs up. If you want more content like this, then please subscribe. So Ermes Gasparini was recently interviewed by Paul Italia, and there he was asked about his top 5 current right-handed arm wrestlers in the world in super heavyweight division, so the best in the entire world. Obviously, at number 1, he ranked Levan Saginashvili because Levan recently defeated him at King of the Table on February 25th. After that, he ranked himself at number 2. I really liked this because I don't really enjoy when people say that they're going to keep themselves out of the rankings, or they say that they're not good enough to be in that top 5 rankings. I think that at that point it is not so much about being humble, but it is more about caring about even a small group of people and trying not to offend them. So at number 3, he ranked Jerry Big Daddy Caderet. I'm not sure if he ranked him at number 3 because he's going to face him at East versus West 8, or he genuinely believes that Jerry is at number 3. Jerry can obviously be a difficult opponent for many top rollers, and most of the guys in the top 10 are top rollers. At number 4, he said Archer Morozov. And at number 5, he said if Chafee has good endurance, and I don't know what he meant by that, because I don't think there is much at this point of time that Chafee can do to improve his endurance. It is mostly genetical as far as Dave Chafee is concerned, and his endurance against top rollers, it is fine. I don't see any problem with that. So he said Chafee can be number 5. Then he was asked about Devon. Then he said Devon is also in number 5. So you can see that even for the guys who are themselves in top 5, even for them it is really difficult to rank top 5 arm wrestlers in the world, because despite Engin's tremendous efforts and dozens of matches in the super heavyweight division, still we can see Levan has never faced Jerry, Levan has never faced Morozov, he's about to, and Jerry has never faced Morozov, Jerry has never faced Ermes, he's about to. Chafee, Devon about 4-5 years ago, Devon has never faced Morozov, Devon has never faced Ermes, Devon has faced Levan, but he lost many matches that can still happen even within the top 5. You can probably name 10 matches within the top 5 that have never faced each other. That's crazy. That's really crazy. So he said that Zaur, he was asked about Zaur, but he didn't really say that Zaur can be top 5 in the world, which I do think that he can be. The only difficult opponents as of now for Zaur may be Levan, Ermes, Dave, and maybe even Devon, but Zaur is really strong. So he said that he's about 90% recovered from the Levan Saginashvili match, and he's looking forward to reach at least 100% till the Jerry Caderet match. So Michael Todd, on February 25th, Michael tore his right bicep while pulling in a local tournament. After that, few days after that, he had a bicep surgery and he has been recovering slowly. It has been 7 weeks since Michael's surgery and he is happy about the results. His range of motion is kind of improving. Why am I saying it's kind of improving? Because his range of motion locked here. When he pulled his arm back, it locked here. It still locks here, but before that, it was a lock that he cannot push through even with the support of other arm. But when he supports it with the other arm right now, he can get as close as this.
Prior to surgery, this is as far as I could get.
Wow.
And now,
oh wow, good for you. Massive.
And same with the supination. He cannot supinate like that, but when he uses his other arm, he can now. So I'm not sure if he's going to be able to do that without assistance in the future or not. I hope he's able to do that. So he was expecting a clearance from his doctor 6.5 weeks out from the injury to compete on the left arm. And the doctor said no, that he wouldn't advise that. Michael was saying that what can possibly go wrong to his right bicep while competing with the left arm. And towards the end, Michael almost cried. So he was really feeling emotional. For him to just sit on the bench and not compete is extremely difficult. It sounds strange because he's almost 50 and the drive to compete is still that high. Under that video, I found this comment. Hey Michael, I don't know if you were aware, but while arm wrestling last week in Picto arm wrestling tournament, Porkchop re-teared his bicep pulling left hand. So he re-teared his right bicep. Please take care. Okay, so then I went back to that video and I found this comment from Porkchop. Tendon is still attached, so he didn't re-tear it. It is still attached, felt a little something, no swelling or bruising yet. we will see, didn't expect this high level to show up at the farm. Okay, so he's okay, but when he arm wrestled, when he won, and even during the match, he did say that he tore his bicep again. So yes, that's kind of risky. And I don't agree with Michael's statement when he's saying that nothing can go wrong on the right arm while competing on the left. Because there are a couple of guys in this world who have broken the arm of their non-competing arm. That's just strange. They're competing with the right arm and they broke the bone, the humerus bone in the left arm. That's completely unheard of. So I think Michael's recently operated bicep may not be as safe as Michael is expecting it to be. So the third topic is Devon Larratt's current body weight. I did a detailed video about it. Devon told Engin that his body weight early in the morning without any food is 290.5 pounds. Most of the arm wrestling community was doubting that, including me. But Devon updated about his weight and he said that my weight is good. I will likely be the heaviest I have ever been, even though I am leaner than I have been, but I will be at a similar body weight when I pulled Michael Todd. When he pulled Michael Todd in clothes and shoes, he was about 293 pounds. And he's saying that he can reach that weight. So he's not there yet, which clearly shows that the 290.5 pounds, that thing was not true. So I would assume that Devon is going to gain a lot of weight in these 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks that are still remaining. And right now he can be somewhere around 280, 282 pounds. And it is possible for him to gain 10 pounds during that course of period because he is not going to work out enough during this time. At least not as much as he used to before this, and he's going to still eat the same, so naturally he's going to gain some weight. So that's it for this video. Please give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who thinks like you. My name is Pradeep and I thank you so much for watching.